owner of the Finders Keepers house, Neil Buchanan.
Here, look at this, look at this, look at that, look at that. Pork scratchings. Hello there, welcome once again to Finders Keepers. This is, of course, the house where you can do all of those things that you're not allowed to do at home because it's our house. Hang on, wait for it. They're going bonkers this week. Whose house? If you're going to come to Finders Keepers, you have to learn your lines, don't you? Yes, this is the house where you can go bonkers in the bathroom, crazy in the kitchen, loony in the living room. In fact, pigs might fly at Finders Keepers. Let's meet the teams. Where are the green meanies? Well, let's go and meet them then. Come on. It's one of those weeks, isn't it? Hey, we've got one of those audiences today. They're loud. Aren't you loud this week? Yeah! They're green, but are they mean? We will soon find out. For the greens today, we've got Daniel and we've got Alexis. And as usual, Daniel here has got the close-up action camera. How close? This close. Look at that. Let's find out a bit about the team. Where are you from, Alexis?
Wiltshire.
And up there in Wiltshire, you've got your house there. What's your favourite room in the house?
My room, because I've got my ghetto blaster and I can play at full blast.
What, you just crank it right up there and keep everyone out?
Yeah.
Never get any complaints?
Nope.
No, we don't at Finders Keepers either, and that's how it's going to remain. What about you, Daniel? What's your favourite room at home?
My favourite room is the kitchen, because it's got loads of food in.
Well, you like diving in there quick nosh in the cupboards here?
Yeah.
Doesn't anyone complain there?
No.
Well, you do just bully them, keep them out?
Yeah.
Well, bags of food downstairs for you to eat, but it's plastic. Are you ready to raid some rooms?
Yeah.
Because it's that time again. It's room raiding time. What time is it? Ooh, yes, they are noisy. OK, Jeremy, can I have my clues, please? Oh! How are you today?
I've just woken up from a bad dream. It was horrible. Yes, I was back at school. I was teacher's pet. She kept me in a cage. Here are the questions. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye.
Jeremy, I've got news for you. Your jokes go from bad to worse. Back in your kennel. Right. To business. You know how to play, but I'm just going to remind you.
Yeah.
Hidden in this room is an object. I'm not going to tell you what it is, but watch out at home for the flashing blue arrow. I will give you a clue. You've then got 30 seconds to find the object.
Yeah.
If you find it, you get the 25 points.
Okay.
If you don't, you know where they go.
Right.
To the other team. Right, she's ready to go. Here's your clue. Give this disc a spin and it flies. Give this disc
Frisbee.
Frisbee to you too. Raid the room. Good luck. Off you go. Get stuck in there and raid. Look absolutely everywhere. High, low. Well, you're quite cold down there, Alexis. Oh! Stop that clock! Alexis was freezing down there, but Daniel was right in there. Where did you find it there?
There.
Back there, under the cowboy hat.
Yeah.
I didn't hide it well enough this time, did I? Not to worry, you've got the Frisbee, you've got yourself the 25 points. What we need now is the yellows. Where are the yellow terrors? Let's go get them. Come on. There we are, in you come, that's it. In the bathroom. What were you doing in here? Just standing, hanging around, doing nothing.
Yeah.
Right then, for the yellows today, we've got Charlie and we've got Laura. And Laura's got the camera on her helmet there. Where are you from, Laura?
I'm from Surrey. Chipstead in Surrey.
Ooh, that's a bit posh down there, isn't it, in Surrey?
Not really.
It is, though, isn't it? Have you got a big house? I bet you've got a big house.
She's got a massive one.
Yeah, I thought you'd have a big house. Now, look, in that big house of yours, what's your favourite room?
Probably the kitchen, because I like getting all the biscuits and the sweets out and stuff.
Well, you get stuck into all the nosh there.
Yeah, start raiding all the cupboards.
Oh, so you do some raiding at home as well? She's
Yeah.
going to be good today. Keep our eyes on her. What about you, Charlie? What's your favourite room?
Probably a spare room, because the bed's really bouncing right next to the radiator, and I've got my CD player in there, and it's really warm at night.
So you're a bit of a couch potato, are you? You just like to lie in there, pig out, turn the radio on?
If you want to put it that way, yeah.
Oh, well, I think I probably will put it that way, then. Right, then, couch potato it is. Here we go. Are you ready to raid?
Yeah.
We'll see how much of a
Yeah.
couch potato Charlie is. Somehow, I don't think he is. Are you ready for this? By plunging this in when he needs to dash, Dad gets a good shave without making a splash. Shave without a splash? What do you use? What does Dad use?
Razor.
A lucky razor. Raid the room. Go for it. Look absolutely everywhere. Couch potato Charlie, you're freezing over there. Absolutely freezing. Look high, look low. You're both very hot now, but you've got to look everywhere. Look low, look high. Raid everywhere. It could be incoming, it could be almost something. You are so hot, Laura. You are so hot. the couch potato. Come back here, Chaz. He got it. It is, of course, a licky shaver. Probably haven't started yet, so don't need it, but I think I'll put that in my pocket and take it with me. Let's go and meet the Greens. Come on. I don't know. That Jeremy hiding my electric shaver up there, that cost me a lot of money, that did. I'll have him later on. They got the points. You ready for this?
Yeah.
You sure?
Yeah.
We can go home now if you like.
No.
Go and have our tea. Or raid a room.
Raid a room.
Let's go for it. Here we go. Let us hope you don't leave this clue where it is.
Let us.
Yeah, go on, raid a room. Go for it. Woohoo! Go behind, go below. Lovely stuff. There we go. Look how pretty everywhere. What about in here? Right here. It could be anywhere. Look at I'm swallowing all this snow. Look at this. Oh, look at this in the fridge. There's freezing in there. Freezing in there. Look at that. Could be anywhere. Could be absolutely anywhere. Stop the clock. Stop the raid. Stop the whole world. Let me off it now. So simple. Look at that. What you were looking for is a lettuce. Lettuce leaf and all that. Didn't get him. 25 points go to the other team. Not to worry. Hang on to that. You can have that. Let's go and meet them in the living room. Come on. Soap suds everywhere in there. Can hardly speak. Right, you ready for your clue?
OK.
You did.
Yeah.
Oh, OK, so it's good, that wasn't it, Charlie?
I think it was.
Absolutely nothing there. You got your 25 points. Told you with couch potato, didn't I? There we go. Milk or plain? Fancy some chocks? Take off the lid. They're all in this box. What are you talking about?
Chocolate.
Yeah, raid the room. It's simple stuff. Come on, raid, look everywhere. Look absolutely everywhere. Whoa! Stop that clock. Oh, stop that clock. Look at this. Here. I think these are probably Jeremy's, you know. If we stuff them down there, we can have them later on. Well done, you got the chocks. We'll hide them down there, and you get the 25 points. So round there. Let's bring in the Greens. Come on, you Greens. Here we go. So, two teams, both raided 2 rooms. At the end of those raids, the scores are... The Green Meanies have got 25 points, but at the moment, Yellow Terrors are in the lead with 75 points. Yeah! Now, look, it gets rather serious from now on, because the points get doubled, and you have to earn the right to raid a room. How do we do that? On the garage doors, playing find and keep. Let's go for it. Come on, then. This is it, then. The moment when we sort out the flyers from the criers. 4 rooms left to raid. Who's going to be raiding them? Who's going on the super search to play for the star prize? Who knows? Let's find out. Take a look at our garage doors here. Now, as usual, we have 8 answers behind those numbers. I've got 4 questions here on my card. All you teams have to do is find out where the correct answers are. Each time you get a correct answer, you get a room to raid and, of course, 50 very valuable points. The first room we're going to play for this week is, of course, the fantasy room, which this week is a school room. Yeah, they don't like school, this lot. OK, well, what I'm going to do is I'm going to start with the Greens. Don't forget, we've got Jeremy's Joker in there. Daniel, your team's a little bit behind, so this first question is for you for the fantasy room. Who runs the country? Pick a number.
4.
Who runs the country? Mr. Blobby. Sometimes I think he does, actually. No, it isn't. Charlie, this one is for you for the fantasy room. Who plays football for England? Pick a number.
7.
Who plays football for England? Captain Scarlet. Is the sort of captain of the team? No, I don't think so. This is still for the fantasy room. Alexis, this is for you. Oh, I don't believe this. Who fights the Mysterons? Pick a number.
7.
Who fights the Mysterons? Yes, it is! Well done, you'll be going into the fantasy room, and don't forget Jeremy's Joker in there, but you get yourself 50 very valuable points. Well done. This is now for the mum and dad's bedroom, perhaps the naughtiest room in the history of the world. We shall find out. Nudge, nudge, know what I mean. 50 points up for grabs. Lara, this is for you. Who sings It Only Takes a Minute? Pick a number.
5.
Who sings It Only Takes a Minute? Andy Peters. Have you heard Andy singing? Oh! Team question. Greens, either of you can answer this now. Who runs the country? Pick a number for the mum and dad's bedroom.
2.
Who runs the country? Sometimes I think they do. Take that. That's not the answer I was looking for. Oh, jeez. You yellows, this is still for mum and dad's bedroom. Who plays football for England? Pick a number.
3.
Who plays footy for England? Aladdin. Sometimes I wish they would disappear as well. OK, you greens. Who sings It Only Takes a Minute? Think about it and pick a number.
3.
Who sings It Only Takes a Minute? No! I don't believe it. OK, you yellows, still for mum and dads. Who runs the country? Pick yourself a number.
1.
Who runs the country? Yes! Well done. You'll be running the mum and dad's bedroom today, and if you got yourself another 50 points, great. OK, this is for the study. You greens. Who plays football for England? Pick a number, team.
6.
Who plays footy for England? Yes, he does! Well done. You've got yourself the study and you got yourself 50 points. Excellent. We're now playing for the storeroom and 50 points. Yellows. Who sings It Only Takes a Minute? Pick a number.
2.
Who sings It Only Takes a Minute? Take that, take that. Well done. Yes, you get the storeroom and you get yourself 50 well-earned points. So at the end of that game, we'll find and keep the scores are. The Greens have got 2 rooms with 125 points, but the Yellow Terrors are in the lead, 2 rooms and 175 points. Yes! Still plenty of time to go. You yellows, relax. You can raid in a minute. Greens, you come over here with me because we're going off to the fantastic fantasy room. And don't forget, in there we've got Jeremy's Joker. So, it's back to school, because it's that time again. What time is it? Let's go back to school and raid some rooms. Come on. So here we are in the fantasy room. Back to school, in you go. I think we'll have you at the desks down there. That's it, back to school. Because look at this, we've got some fantastic desks in here. We've got a blackboard. And what else have we got? Yeah, what have you got for us today then, Jeremy? I think I'll take the school seat here.
Well, there's no time like the present. In fact, there's no present like the time. If you find the hidden object, this giant alarm clock could be yours. You won't get detention if you give your attention to the teacher here to meet you. From Grange Hill, Mrs. Munro, Anna Quayle.
Mrs. Munro.
Hello.
Oh, you've had it now, haven't you, hey?
Yes.
Hello, Anna. Nice
Hello.
to see you.
Hello.
Listen, can I ask you a sort of off-the-record question? Well, what's a teacher's house really like? Is it all messy or...?
Well, very messy. At home, I just like to relax in a room full of books, cats and dogs.
So is that the real you? That
That
real
is the
Anna?
real me, yes. Real
So
me.
you just relax?
Yes,
and
relax.
Very
And
easygoing?
utter mess, yes.
Laid back? And then you come on to Finders Keepers and,
And
you
then-
go absolutely mad?
Yes.
Excellent. Right, what we're going to do in here, Anna's going to help you out. Look out for the clue. If you get it, you get 50 points and that fantastic prize. If not, points and prize go to the other team. So good luck. Here's your clue, including you, Anna. You ready for this lesson?
Yes,
Oh,
yes.
I've always wanted to
Right,
do this to a
right.
teacher. Go on, quiet at the back there, please.
Right.
Oh, power. This writes white on the blackboard. This writes white on the blackboard. Yes, it is. Ready to move. Look high, look low, look everywhere. Look absolutely everywhere. It could be anywhere. It could be anywhere at all. Very warm, Anna. Very warm indeed. You're very warm. Oh, you're roasting red hot. You're red hot. You're red hot.
Oh, it's in here and it's stuck.
Stop the raid! Stop the clock, Anna, you got it. You got it here, you were very warm. That's it, that's what I like to see, a teacher who pulls their pupils, leads their pupils over to the clue there. And there it is, we were looking for chalk, look at that, writes on the blackboard. You got yourself the prezi, and you got yourself the 50 points. Well done indeed. Now listen, Anna, will you hang around for the super
I
search?
certainly will.
I think a bit of detention is in order.
Right,
We'll go and
order.
join the yellows, come
Order.
on.
Silence.
Alrighty, let's go. Bit of a smash and grab raid, that wasn't it? Hey, they grabbed the points and they grabbed the prize as well. Come on then, scores all square. Here's your clue. If you're going to get caught, make sure these aren't down. If you're going to get caught with your...
Trousers.
Yeah, they're the room! Could be anywhere, look high, look low. Where do you normally keep your... Oh, hold on! Stop that clock! Laura, straight in on the keks there. Look at that! There's the trousers, not mine. Jeremy's, have to say. 5 sizes too big for me. Well done. You get yourself the 50 points. Let's go and join the Greens in the study. Come on. Nearly lost you there. Right, here we go. God, it's hotting up a bit now, isn't it? You ready for this?
Yeah.
OK, here's your clue. This is a box that keeps money safe
Money
with its
box.
big,
Money box.
sturdy locks. Right, the room and find it then. What's this? Don't stand there looking at me. Look high, look low. Come on, rain, rain, rain. You've got 50 points to make up here. 50 points to make up. Could be anywhere. It's freezing over there. Freezing over there, Dan. Yeah, you bet, yeah. You're red hot. You're red hot, Alexis. Don't just look down, look up. Look everywhere. It could be red hot. It could be red hot. Oh, stop the raid. Alexis, I said you could be. You were red hot. You had your hand on this box. There it is. What we were looking for, a toy safe. The points go to the other team. Let's go and join them in the storeroom. Come on. Woo. Well, you got the points and you didn't do a thing for it there. Well done. Right, here we go. The final room. Okay. Here's your clue. These leads may not make you jump, but they'll give your car quite a start.
All those jump lead things.
All those jump lead things. Go and find those jump lead things. In the room.
Is it that?
I think we're talking Champion Charlie here. I don't look at this. Look at. I don't know about couch potato Charlie. I think it's Champion Charlie. What were you looking for, Chaz?
I don't know. I just looked for a red lead or something.
You were looking for the jump leads, weren't you?
Well, if
there he is.
I just cut myself.
Oh, you just cut yourself. Oh, well, that's not so bad. We'll put a bandage on that in a minute. Don't worry about it.
More than
You're a
his
champion. Yes, well, look at me. My legs are black and blue under here and everything. Well done. You're going on the Super Search. You sure you don't want to sling for your arm or anything? Or do you want to go raiding?
I think we'll go raiding.
All righty. Well, tell you what, I'm going to bring the greens in at this point. Check on the final scores. The final scores after the roommates are. The green mini's got 175 points. But yes, they have taken it. Couch Potato Charlie's team with 325 points. Yes! Look at that. No, you haven't cut yourself. You just picked your scab. Go on, off you go. Go and get ready for the Super Set. Off you go there. There you go. I'm sorry about that. Right, come in here. I tell you what. Do you enjoy yourself?
Yeah.
Lots of smiling faces still? Yeah. Great. We have to have a loser. And unfortunately, this week it's you. But you go away with a big smile on your face because we got you some good goodies. What we got for them, Jeremy?
As well as the Jeremy's Joker Giant Alarm Clock, you go home with a Frisbee baseball cap, sweatshirt, personal organiser, a watch, yo-yo, pens and badges, and a whole lot more in your very own Finders Keepers goodie pack.
Oh, I'll tell you what, I have to say, for losers, you did pretty well, didn't you?
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you want to laugh?
Yeah.
All right, let's have a look back and see how we got to the Super Search. Tell us all about it, Jeremy.
Whoa, yes indeed, Neil. It was a laugh, all right. They duffed up the duvet. They trashed the teddies. I've heard of tossing the salad, but this is ridiculous. See you, Neil. No, behave yourself. It's Mrs. Munro. They sure taught her a thing or two, and they chalked up a further 50 points. So that's where my best trousers got to. And yes, the yellows really got started. They jumped in with the jump leads.
Yeah, some riveting raiding there. But are the yellows going to be good enough to get the star prize on the Super Search? I don't know. What are you asking me for? Let's go and find out on the Super Search. Come on. Woo-hoo-hoo! Those chocolates are...
I beg your pardon.
Sorry, Mrs. Munro, those chocolates are... they're for the guests. Do enjoy them, Anna. Yeah, do enjoy... Yeah. Sorry, kids. Chocolates are off, but the Super Search is on. Are you ready for this? Little bit nervous?
Yeah.
Little tingling feeling in the tummy there? Yeah. That won't get filled by the chocolates, that's for sure. Right, here we go. These are the rules. You've got 4 minutes to get around all 8 rooms. Hidden in each of the room is an object. When you find it, shout out what it says on it. I'll be with you every step of the way with the good old clues. The more rooms and objects you get, the better your prize. If you get all 8, you get the star prize. That all right?
Yeah.
OK, you've got 4 minutes when I've read your clue. So here we go. Good luck. If you want to look people up, look up their address in this book.
Address book.
Read the room, Laura. Let's go. Look absolutely everywhere. Look right, look right. You're very warm, Laura. You're very warm indeed. So where do you normally keep the address book? Where do you normally keep it if you want phone numbers in it? Yes, there it is. You got it. What's inside? Let's go to the living room. Let's go to the living room. Let's see. Great, she's gone. So are the chocolates. You'd be a twit to woo this bird of the night. You'd be a twit to woo this bird of the night. Ow! Hey, the room! Look absolutely everywhere! Hey, look below! I'm just giving you a clue. What are you on about? Now listen. I tell you what. I want you left any of those chocolates. Maybe they might be under the... Look absolutely. Look under things. Look under everything. That's it. Get stuck under it. Look absolutely. You got it. There it is. It's the owl. You're looking for an owl. to Twitch Woo Owl. Let's go. Up the stairs. Woo! Come on then, guys, we're on course. Here we go, Shirley. Get up to this bell, the time it will tell. You get
Alarm
up to...
clock!
Yeah, go for it. Come on, Scabby Charlie, rain everywhere. Go, go, go. Now it's not under there. Oh, you're hot. You're getting hotter. Go through these drawers. Go like the clockers through these drawers. That's it, next one. And what about the next one? And what about the next one? We got the alarm clock. Let's go to the kids' bedroom. Let's go. Go, go, go. Woo! Right, here we go. Here's your clue. Small is beautiful, as you can see with this. What?
Microscope.
That's the one. Go for it. Look absolutely everywhere. Look everywhere. Can't hear a thing in here. Listen to this racket. Snow everywhere. Look absolutely everywhere. Now you're freezing over there. If it was me, if I wanted to keep warm, I'd get a lot nearer the bed if I wanted to keep warm. Look everywhere. Watch the dolphin. Save the dolphin. You've done it. Microscope. It sounds. Go to the storeroom. Let's go to the storeroom. Woo. Go, go, go. Let's go. Right, here's your clue. Want to lift your car jack? Use this then, Charles.
One of those things that you pull the car up.
Look everywhere. Now what does a jack look like? Look high, look low, look absolutely everywhere. Look under everything. Where could a jack be? Yeah, come on. Oh, there it is. Let's go to the kitchen. Let's go to the kitchen. Great, you got the car jack. Here's your clue. When you pour your tea, this leaves the leaves behind.
A spout.
A strainer, not spout.
Strainer.
Spout. Oh. Rain everywhere. Look everywhere. Come on, look high, look low. Where do you normally keep the tea strainer? Definitely not in the fridge. Look high, look low. It could be anywhere. You're getting hot. You're getting hot. You're getting red hot. Look everywhere. I'm looking for a tea. There it is. It's a tea strainer. What's the strainer? Let's go to the bathroom. Up this way. Woo! Okay. This swimming costume has a top and bottom, but no middle.
Bikini!
Yes, bikini to you too. Look everywhere. Look everywhere. Look low, Charlie. Look high. Look high, Charlie. Low. Look absolutely everywhere, Charlie. Look everywhere. Oh, stop the rain. Stop the rain. Look at this. Stop the rain. You pulled it off. It's down here. Look at that. It's the favourite thing Jeremy takes on holiday with him. There it is. It's the pink bikini. You ran out of time. But listen, not to worry. You did brilliantly. You got yourself 6 rooms. What we got, Jeremy?
It's up, up and away because you've each won 2 brilliant kites. Yes, you can fly high with these classy cat kites and perform spectacular stunts with these stunning stunt rocket kites. So, happy landings!
Oh, fantastic prizes. Absolutely brilliant. You pleased with them?
Yeah.
Well, listen, we're pleased to have you. Have you enjoyed yourselves?
Yeah.
Which was the hardest part?
Don't know.
Right in the room.
Raiding the rooms?
Yeah.
Anna, which was the hardest part for you?
Just watching them raid the rooms.
Well, I'll tell you which was the hardest part for me.
Yes.
Watching you eat
the
those
chocolates.
chocolates. Anna, thank you very much indeed for coming. Thanks, kids, for playing. Thank you for watching. We'll see you next week on Finders Keepers. And don't forget, keep your bedroom tidy and keep out of Mum and Dad's bedroom. See you next week. Ta-ra!
Tonight at 9:30, the costume and makeup department go into overdrive again, transforming ordinary folk into their idols in stars in their eyes.